What's going on, everyone? Jack here from Halfchrome, and today I want to make a quick video talking about the state of buying drones in 2025. It's not as easy as it used to be. And I want to talk about three things. One, I want to talk about the Specta drone. If you remember, I got a couple of them. I was the first person to get my hands on a Specta drone, and it was essentially an ODM clone from DJI. I'll talk about what that means. Now we have this SkyRover. I just bought one of those. I'm going to tell you why I did that, a little bit about that drone, and then I want to talk about getting drones just kind of in general. So right now it is end of July 2025, and I think that's important because things are different right now. So let's start with Specta. Now Specta, if you haven't heard of it, well, that's because it didn't last long and you can no longer find them. I reached out to the company. I have a couple of contacts. At first it was crickets. Then their salespeople sent me this blanket statement. It didn't matter what question I asked them, this is the response that I got. At the moment, our drones are currently unavailable and we don't have an estimated time for restocking just yet. Rest assured, we'll let you know as soon as they're back in stock. Will they be back in stock? I'm not so sure. I was a big fan of the Specta Air and the Specta Mini. They were great drones. Why? Well, because they were DJI. The Specta Air was the DJI Air 3 and the Specta Mini was a DJI Mini 4K. I love both of those drones. And I know they're the same. We took them apart, we looked at them, we dissected them. They are the same drone, just slight tweaks in the software and a couple of slightly different, like it didn't say DJI, really that's kind of it. DJI essentially licensed those drones to Cogito Tech so that they could sell them on Amazon. They were only available in the US, and that is essentially what is happening again with SkyRover, except this time I think there's a different motive. DJI designed this drone. It is a little bit more in terms of different, in terms of looks, but it's a Mini 4 Pro. Differences are there, but they're not. I mean, listen, if you want a really good drone, this is it. You can't really get your hands on a Mini 4 Pro anymore, so the way to do it is to buy this ODM SkyRover X1. And that's what I did because one, it's a great drone. Two, I want to review it. And three, it's going to have value because you just can't get your hands on drones like you used to.
Especially if you wanted a Mini 4 Pro. They're ridiculous right now.
So if you're thinking about a Mini 4 Pro, you may want to consider this SkyRover, and I'd suggest pulling trigger sooner rather than later because these things are not going to last. So that brings me to my third point, and that is I think we're going to see more ODM drones.
So quickly, ODM, or Original Design Manufacturer, that's a company. They take the design and manufacturing products for other companies, right? And that is what I think DJI is doing. They are taking their product and selling it to other companies who then get to market it how they want. They get to change the design a little bit how they want and sell it as their own product.
I've been getting ODM products for a while. Actually, I just got one today in the mail. This thing showed up at my door. It is the Snaptane P40 Lite. And if you look at this, it is essentially a drone that was made a while back. I'm sure there are differences. I haven't flown this. I haven't picked it apart yet, but this is a Walkera Mini. Walkera Mini Lite. So it's been happening. Holy Stone does this. I review a handful of their products. They're always made by someone else. And now DJI is doing it.
And this just might be a way to bypass those tariffs. They sell their drones to another company. The other company is unknown. They get them into the United States. They sell them on Amazon. The U.S. finds out who they are. They shut that down and they pivot to a new brand.
And I think what's going to happen, because we have these tariffs, right? The tariffs are huge. They're crippling this hobby. If you see one and you like it, buy it, right? Because they're not going to last. Just recently had to pay a tariff of my own to get one of these drones. So they're happening, guys. Sometimes we can get around it, sometimes not. And right now, if you can get a drone on Amazon, I suggest you do. Let's just take a quick look at the state of drones on Amazon. Okay, so first I'm gonna search, let's just go with DJI because that's really what you want, right? They're the best drones. You can't get them on their website anymore. You can still get a handful on Amazon, but you know, the first couple of things, not even drones. Looks like we can get the Mini 4K. We can get a flip, an Air 2S. It's an older drone, still a really good one. Hover, looks like we can get a Neo, an Air 3, only 11 left in stock. An Avata, nope, not really. Mini 3, 550, prices going up. Ruco, DJI Air 3S. Listen, I just want an Air 3S. Can we do that? No, it doesn't look like it. What about the Mavic? Mavic 4, that wasn't even released in the US. $4,800, $5,200. Yikes. Mini 4 or Pro? $2,000. Yikes, Ruco. No. I mean, it's just hard to get a drone on Amazon. Let's take a look at the SkyRover. SkyRover, you know, yeah, look, I bought one, right? Yeah, got a 10% coupon, right? So if you're buying one soon, make sure you click that. But yeah, it's just kind of disappointing, the state of this hobby and being able to get what you want. Listen, I'd love to say that I think that US manufacturers are going to start producing consumer drones, but I don't think they are. I think this is what we're going to have. We're going to have some ODM options. We're going to have lots of inexpensive options, but the really good things, they're going to be hard to come by. So maybe check the second-hand market. I just sold a bunch of my drones. I wish that I had held on to them until now, but yeah, that's where we're at, unfortunately. Maybe things will change. Maybe someone will step up in the US space to make one, but until that happens, we've got some slim pickings. What do you think? What do you think is going to happen? Who's going to fill this space? Is there something that I'm overlooking? I'll throw a link to this SkyRover if you're interested in picking one up. I just did, and yeah, click so you can see the review of this guy. I'll have it up on my channel probably a week or so after I've had some time to fly it around. Also, if you want to see that Snaptane/Walkera drone, that review will be up in the near future as well. Hey, thanks for watching. Good luck, everyone, and happy flying.